Welcome to the second ball mastery homework video of the year. Before we get started, you'll need to grab 4 cones or objects around the house to act as cones. You'll also need a ball and a drink. Each skill is about a minute long with short breaks in between. There's also a 10-second timer that runs in between each skill. At that point, you should pause it if you need to take a quick break. Alright, let's get right into setup. In order to get set up, we want to make a square out of the cones. You'll see Liam in this video taking 4 steps in between each corner. We won't need any more room than what's inside the square, so all skill moves should take place inside the square. Pause the video now so you can make your square, put your ball in the center, get your water nearby for when you need to take a break, and get ready to go. This is our 10-second countdown timer. In between each skill, you'll see this. This is where you would want to pause and grab a drink if you need one. Let's get started with tick-tocks in place. In the center of the square, quickly tap the ball back and forth using the inside of your feet. Try not to move side to side or up and back. Let's try and get 1 minute without stopping. Good luck, guys. Tick-tocks up and back. Starting in the back of the square, tick-tock your way through the middle to the front of the square. Once you reach the front, tick-tock your way back to where you started. Tick-tock side to side, starting in the middle of the square, tick-tock your way to the side of the square, and back through the middle to the other side. Try to stay facing forward the whole time, don't turn sideways, get as many touches in as you can. Toe taps in place. In the center of the square, using just the bottom of your toes, quickly switch feet as you tap the top of the ball. Try to keep it in the center of the square, don't have it move too much in between touches. Toe taps up and back. Starting in the back of the square, quickly toe tap the ball forward till you get to the front of the square. Once you reach there, reverse direction, go back to where you started. Toe tap side to side, starting in the center of the square. Toe tap the ball from one side to the other. Try to keep your body facing forward, don't turn too much to the side. V-pulls. Starting in the center of the square, take one touch towards either front cone using your inside foot. Pull the ball back, open up your hip towards the other cone, and repeat back and forth. Drag and push. Starting in the center of the square, take one touch towards either front cone. Using our outside foot this time, we pull it back towards our inside foot and then push it to the other cone. Starting in the center again, take one touch towards either front cone. Use your outside foot this time, pull it back behind your inside foot, and take a touch towards the opposite cone. Pull back. Starting in the back of the square, take a few small touches towards the front of the square, step on the ball, pull it back. Make sure you turn the same direction of the foot that's pulling the ball backwards. Switch left to right feet. U-turn. Starting in the back of the square, take a few touches forward, step on the ball, take a small hop around it, make sure you bend your knees and get low, switch back and forth between your right and left feet. inside cut. Starting in the back of the square, take a few small touches forward, using the inside of our foot to chop the ball back in the direction we just came from. Make sure we bend our knees and get low after the cut. Outside cut. Just like the inside cut, but we'll use the outside of our foot this time to chop the ball backwards in the direction we just came from. Make sure you bend your knees and get low. The Cruyff turn. Using the inside of our foot, we chop the ball back behind our other foot as we change direction. The twist off. Dribble forward, take a few small chops with the inside of your foot as you turn in a circle, and continue forward. the Matthews. This is an attacking move we use with one foot, a quick inside, then an outside touch as we change direction. Great job, guys. You made it to the end of the video. You did each skill move for about a minute. It's around 1,500 touches on the ball. If you can do this video twice a week, it'll be around 3,000 touches on the ball outside of what we do at practice. If you can't quite do each skill move for 1 minute, set yourself a personal goal of like 30 seconds, and then work your way towards 1 minute. It's really just a repetition. Just doing this video twice a week, getting the touches in, that'll make you better players. You'll be more technical. You'll be doing these skill moves on the field. You won't even realize it. Keep up the good work, guys. Thanks.